male grooming has become more and more prevalent and accepted these days. Tell us about your health and beauty regimes.
Well, yeah, I don't use deodorant. How about that? There's a confession.
Interesting confession. Is that because it's environmentally unfriendly, or because actually you're so sweet and fragrant anyway, there's no natural requirement for you?
I'm not that sweet and fragrant, I'm like anybody else, but I recognise that it didn't seem to make much of a difference one way or the other, and then I didn't like any of the products. I mean, I haven't worn it for 10 years, probably.
Well,
it seems to me like quite unnecessary.
Well, it's a bit like perfume in a way. I mean, it doesn't actually add any value. Okay, there was a whiff of something pleasant, but I mean, does it actually mean that you are a more attractive person? Do you simply feel better in yourself for wearing it? I mean, do you wear aftershave?
I used to, but again, I just stopped about 10 years ago.
So you're just drinking soap and water, basically?
Yeah, that's it.
But there's actually much to be said for not overwashing.
Yeah.
I was actually reading some people who shower every day, sometimes twice a day.
I shower every day.
Well, that's fine, but if you could do it, you can shower in the evening as well.
Yeah, I don't do that. Some people do that, don't they?
Some people also brush their teeth obsessively.
Yeah.
I read an extraordinary thing about a football manager. I think actually the manager of, is it Rotherham? They played against Manchester City in the FA Cup. He was interviewed, and he said, one of my pre-match rituals is I brush my teeth. He said, I actually do it at half-time as well. And I thought, wow, that is interesting. Yes, you've got very minty breath. Now, the funny thing is, actually, I had an exchange with somebody about this morning. I hate the taste of toothpaste.
But there's lots of different toothpastes.
But there aren't that many. They're all basically spearmint in one form or another.
Have you tried that pink one? What's it called? Not Pepto-Bismol, that one that is like Pepto-Bismol. Yeah,
I don't even know. All I can say to you is, I said to this fellow this morning in a different context, it is extraordinary if you think of the extraordinary innovations in food technology over the last 10, 15 years.
And
how is it possible that basically we have one flavour only for toothpaste?
Have you tried fennel toothpaste?
No, I haven't tried fennel toothpaste. You're being a bit extreme there, if I may say.
Thank you.
I think
but
there
are some.
They probably are.
It's true. They are basically 99% are mint.
And I think actually there is scope for somebody to actually do something about it. Now, curiously enough,
what flavours could you have though that would leave you feeling orange or lemon?
Well, I think the issue really is
citrus,
that there is going to be an ingredient. I'm not obviously an expert on these things, but there's an ingredient within toothpaste, some chemical formula, which is actually where the benefit lies. The taste of mint doesn't make no difference at all, frankly.
So you could have chocolate flavoured toothpaste.
Could do. So as long as there's an ingredient in it which actually is there to deal with, let's say, the calcium.
I think for you, the perfect toothpaste flavour would be croissant flavoured.
I'm not sure.
You'll be very happy.
I'm not sure. I think actually that's like irregular pudding. I do feel somehow one needs to apply a little bit of restraint, if I may say.
But I thought where you were going was that you could decouple entirely the substance, the active ingredient of toothpaste from the taste.
Yes.
So why could you not have jam flavoured toothpaste?
Why not indeed? Right. Why not? I mean, all these supposedly clever
children's toothpaste is more.
Yes, so why can't I qualify for banana and the strawberry? I mean, I don't understand why somehow, because I'm a bit older, I've got no hair, somehow I'm denied that privilege.
I'm completely with you.
Anyway, so there we go. Toothpaste to me, not something I enjoy.
Do you floss?
I floss, yes.
I floss, but not as regularly as I should.
We share something, Is that 1 out of 6, I think it is?
Have you tried those teepee brushes as well? Do you ever use those?
Which ones?
There's tiny little brushes you get at the dentist.
Yeah.
You put them between your teeth. Have you tried those? I can't get them between the gap.
That's because you've got perfectly formed teeth, you see.
I haven't.
See, you have. Let's show your teeth to the camera. Beautiful.
Show yours.
No, you don't see mine. No, you can see my hair. Now, actually, you've got a decent thatch.
A decent thatch.
I, unfortunately, am going bald and also grey. So actually, I lose out on both ends. So you do demonstrate still that flush of youth. I'm rather showing my age in that regard.
When did you start going grey?
About 25, 27 years of age.
That's quite young.
It's quite young. Now, my father also went grey. My father's got a full head of hair, and I have to say I like grey hair. I like grey hair on women as well, so it happens.
What is your natural colour?
I suppose I'm not sure. I should look that closely. But unfortunately, I discovered that as I entered my 30s, that yes, I have the grey hair of my father, and he looks suitably distinguished, as grey hair often does. Unfortunately, I found I inherited my genes from the other side of the family, my mother's father, who basically went bald. So you can see the direction I'm going presently. So
at least you didn't say your mother
I like to
bald.
think it's kind of a protected species. I like to look after it as much as I can, but without obviously overextending it.